Most people overestimate what they can achieve in a day, but they drastically underestimate what they can accomplish in 6 months. 6 months, that's what we're talking about today. How you can completely transform your life in the next 180 days. Why 6 months? A year feels too long to wait, and a month is too short for meaningful change. 6 months is the sweet spot, long enough for massive results, yet short enough to keep you motivated and engaged. Isn't that fascinating? What's even more intriguing is this. Most people spend more time planning their next vacation than designing their future. They'll dedicate hours to choosing a hotel, but won't invest 30 minutes in shaping their life. Isn't that astonishing? But you're different. You're here because something inside you is ready for change. Let me ask you, if you keep doing exactly what you're doing now, where will you be 6 months from today? Same job, same income, same challenges, same excuses? Here's the truth. What you don't change, you choose. Let that sink in. The beauty of a 6-month plan is that it creates what I call realistic urgency. You can't procrastinate because 180 days will fly by, but you have enough time to make substantial progress. It's the perfect balance. Today, I'm sharing the fundamental principles of transformation. Success leaves clues, and I've learned that extraordinary achievement isn't about doing 4,000 things. It's about doing 6 or 7 things for 1,000 times. Repetition is the mother of skill, and consistency is the father of success. The first key, clarity. Transformation begins with clarity. Fuzzy goals produce fuzzy results. Sharp goals deliver sharp outcomes. Write this down. Clarity is power. When you're crystal clear about what you want, the universe has a way of aligning to help you achieve it. Most people know what they don't want. They can list everything wrong with their job, relationships, or life, but ask them what they do want, and they hesitate. That changes today. Tonight, take a piece of paper and write down exactly what you want your life to look like 6 months from now. Be specific. Don't write, "I want to be happy." Instead, write, "I want to increase my income by 40%, read 12 books, lose 20 pounds, and launch a side business." See the difference? The second key, your philosophy of life. Your philosophy shapes how you process life's events. Here's the truth. It's not what happens to you that determines your future. It's what you do about what happens. It's not the wind that sets your course. It's the set of your sail. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. It's the natural result of consistently applying basic fundamentals. But here's the catch. What's easy to do is also easy not to do. It's easy to read 10 pages of a good book daily. It's also easy to skip it. It's easy to save 10% of your income. It's also easy to spend it. The third key, the power of association. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Write that down. Over the next 6 months, choose your circle wisely. Some people need to be loved from a distance. There are 2 types of people you'll encounter. Those who inspire you and those who drain you. Your mission is to increase time with those who inspire and limit exposure to those who tire you. It's that simple. Here's a fascinating truth. Most people operate at just 20% of their potential. Why? They haven't committed to excellence. They're focused on getting through the day instead of getting from the day. There's a massive difference. The fourth key, the discipline of documentation. Starting today, become a serious student of your own life. Keep a journal, track your progress, and document your insights. Small adjustments in your daily routine can transform your life over 6 months. For example, reading just 10 pages a day equals 1,800 pages in 6 months, about 6 to 7 books. Imagine how your life would change by absorbing the wisdom from 7 carefully chosen books. Of course it would. Here's another principle. Success isn't something you pursue. It's something you attract by the person you become. Over the next 6 months, prioritize personal development. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. The fifth key, the power of investment. I'm not just talking about money, though that's important. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Formal education earns you a living. Self-education builds a fortune. How much have you invested in your growth over the past year? Most people spend $100 on a meal without hesitation, but balk at spending $100 on a book or seminar that could change their life. Isn't that curious? Over the next 6 months, commit to investing in yourself. Books, courses, seminars, or coaching. If someone is where you want to be, they know something you don't. Invest in learning it. The sixth key, the miracle of incrementalism. Small, consistent changes yield massive results over time. If you improve by just 1% daily for 6 months, you'll be 180% better than when you started. That's the power of compound improvement. Most people wait for the perfect moment to make a big change, but success is built on thousands of tiny, correct decisions made day after day, week after week, month after month. The seventh key, the power of goals. You've heard about goal setting, but here's the twist. Most people set goals that are too small, based on what they think they can achieve instead of what they truly want. Over the next 6 months, set goals that scare you. If they don't, they're not big enough. Break these goals into daily actions. Success isn't about what you do occasionally. It's about what you do consistently. The eighth key, the power of environment. Your environment either inspires or expires you. Over the next 6 months, design a space that supports your goals. Clean your office, organize your home, create an energizing atmosphere. Here's a principle that changed my life. You can't change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. Tonight, make decisions that will shift your trajectory. The ninth key, the power of standards. Your life moves toward your standards. Raise them, and your life rises. Lower them, and it drops. Over the next 6 months, elevate your standards in every area: relationships, health, income, business. When you demand more of yourself, your life transforms. We live up to our expectations. Expect little, get little. Expect a lot, get a lot. Demand more from yourself than anyone else could. The 10th key, the power of rituals. Your daily rituals shape your life. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. Establish rituals that support your goals. For example, wake up an hour earlier daily. That's 180 extra hours over 6 months, equivalent to 4.5 40-hour work weeks. Imagine what you could achieve with that time. Don't just count the days, make the days count. The 11th key, the power of accountability. Accountability boosts performance. Over the next 6 months, find an accountability partner or join a mastermind group. Share your goals, report progress, and celebrate wins. Humans often work harder to avoid letting others down than to lift themselves up. Use this to your advantage. The 12th key, the power of recovery. Setbacks are inevitable. The key isn't avoiding them, it's recovering quickly. Successful people don't avoid failure. They get up one more time than they fall. Over the next 6 months, focus on resilience. The 13th key, the power of focus. Where focus goes, energy flows. Be laser focused on your priorities. Don't major in minor things. Don't confuse busyness with productivity. Motivation starts you, but habits sustain you. Build habits that serve you for life. Motivation is fleeting, like a hot shower. Discipline lasts. The 14th key, the power of celebration. Don't wait to reach your final goal to celebrate. Celebrate progress along the way. It fuels motivation. Study successful people. Read their books, listen to their podcasts, attend their seminars. Become a student of success. The 15th key, the power of contribution. Success without contribution is hollow. Over the next 6 months, add value to others' lives. The more value you create, the more valuable you become. Your income rarely exceeds your personal development. To earn more, learn more. The 16th key, the power of decisiveness. Successful people decide quickly and change decisions slowly. Be decisive. Every choice you make today shapes your tomorrow. Make decisions your future self will thank you for. The 17th key, the power of gratitude. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. Keep a gratitude journal. Write 3 things you're grateful for daily. That's 540 moments of gratitude in 6 months. What you appreciate appreciates. The more gratitude you express, the more reasons you'll find to be grateful. The 18th key, the power of progress. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Choose growth. Compete with yourself. Strive to be better today than yesterday. Success is a direction, not a destination. Focus on progress, not perfection. Progress equals happiness. In conclusion, 6 months from now, you will arrive somewhere. The question is where? That depends on the decisions you make today and the actions you take tomorrow. Your next 180 days are hidden in your daily routine. Life doesn't improve by chance. It improves by change. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make this moment perfect. 6 months will pass whether you act or not. Where do you want to be when they're over? Make these months count. Make them matter. Make them memorable. You'll either tell a story of action and achievement or one of procrastination and regret. The choice is yours. Everything you need for an extraordinary life is within reach. The knowledge is available, the strategies are proven, the opportunities are endless. Are you ready to begin? Start now, not tomorrow, not next week, now. Apply these principles, follow this plan, and watch your life transform in ways you never imagined. Life pays the price you ask of it. Ask for average, you'll get average. Ask for excellence, you'll get excellence. Demand nothing less than your best. The next 6 months can be better than the last, but only by design. Your design. Take control, take charge, take action. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Go forth and make these next 6 months the best of your life. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today, and today, you've taken the first step.